Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Has it out wide now. Perisic. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Perisic. Matuidi plays it out to the wing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala is flagged offside. And here's Muller, tries to dink it in. Chance! Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Schuller with the clearance. He hits it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Perisic. And here's Muller. Dinks one in. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Perisic. And it's Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Shoots! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Schuller. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Real chance! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo, dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Has he picked him out? And here's Goretzka. Looks to thread it through. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Schüller. And here's Dybala. Dybala. He's gone for it! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Müller gets it back. Müller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bernardeschi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Deftly done. Has a pop! And the follow-up. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Teresic. And it's Coutinho. Kimmich. Nice lifting it over. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Schuler tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. This could spell danger. Surely. Bernardeschi hits it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matuidi.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can
And Coutinho! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! Dybala. Pedrano gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matuidi gets it back. And it's Matuidi. And he's there to hoof it away. Tolisso does well there, alert. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Desperate defending required here. The defence can get it clear. And the finish! And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. He's gone for it! An early chance there, first of the game.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. And Messi!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic tries running with the ball at his feet. Well, oh, real danger here. It's a throw in. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Dybala. Bernardeschi. No question, that's a foul. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Matuidi gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Douglas Costa. And the finish! Goal! Juventus!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it clear. Shooting chance! Dybala. Dybala has a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rakitic. And it's Dembele. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And the flag has stayed down. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. Roberto plays it forward. And it's Matuidi. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Dembele goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Messi goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle.
Has a hit! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus get themselves in. Has a pop! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got it and he's got time. Oh, he's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Douglas Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's been taken straight back. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bernardeschi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic brings it forward. Was on the back foot. Tries a shot! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Pjanic has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Jordi Alba. It's Dembele. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. He's got away. Cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rakitic. Dembele. Griezmann. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Dybala has a go! Oh, it's hit the post! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And Titi gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi is the guilty party there. Roberto drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cuadrado gets on the end of it. Rakitic. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Quick glance at goal. Rakitic. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's on a plate. He's had a shot. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Dybala! It's bounced back off the post. Has a pop! It's broken loose. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.